If I'm a Democrat, and of course I'm not, but God knows I'm sounding more like one every morning.
Welcome to this week's edition of Wacky Moments of Liberal Expression. This week, CNN hit high moments of hypocrisy when they criticized Republicans for discussing missing FBI text messages and selective leaks from government officials.
So when you have these selective leaks, what they're trying to do is put in their back pocket some type of information that could attack the credibility of the investigation, even before the results of that investigation are given.
Yeah, CNN cannot imagine discussing an investigation before it's over or putting it in the proper context, which is why it's dropped 3 employees over its incorrect and retracted coverage of the Trump-Russia investigation. But don't call them fake news. CNN's Don Lemon insists that calling them fake news results in death threats. And death threats, admittedly, aren't funny. But blaming the president for crazy people making death threats, that actually kind of is.
The president, just this morning, blasting our very own Jim Acosta and calling CNN fake news. A charge he has leveled at the press, not just CNN, over and over.
Oh, but it was okay when another president said it.
This is fake news. The notion that there are a whole bunch of people out there who are going out there and are not eligible to vote and want to vote.
Or when CNN anchors said it themselves.
Here are the shocking numbers from today. 32% of the public thinks President Obama intentionally spied on Donald Trump and members of his campaign, and 52% of Republicans believe this charge, a charge that there is literally no evidence to support. It is the definition of fake news.
So, Evan, let's just start off with the bottom line here. What are you learning tonight?
Well, Aaron, sources tell us that the FBI got permission from the Secretive Surveillance Court to monitor Paul Manafort, the former Trump campaign chairman, before and after the election. Now, this is an extraordinary step for the FBI to do surveillance on a high-ranking campaign official.
Oops. Look, if the liberal media doesn't want to be called fake news, just stop with the bias and report the news. Stop pretending to be something you are not.
If I'm a Democrat, and of course I'm not, but God knows I'm sounding more like one every morning.
Yeah, Joe, we know you're not a Democrat. You're liberal media. I'm Eric Shiner for MRC-TV. I'll see you again next week.